Okay, so here I am outside of the house, and I'm going to show you guys something. But in a minute, first I'm going to explain one of the reasons why videos aren't as forthcoming like they used to be on my channel is because, well, we have a lot of personal projects that need to be done. And Ron and I prefer to do things by ourselves because, well, A, it saves money, B, we know how to do it, and C, it kind of keeps us off the couch, if you know what I mean. And it's like, we don't want to be lazy kind of people, so we like to do a lot of projects. And I can't always film these projects because, well, both of our hands are usually full. Oh well, it's just a hillbilly woodshed anyway. It's starting to look like a woodshed. Alrighty, so we're gonna put some gutters back here, up on this roof here, on the woodshed, so that the rain doesn't come down entirely on the wood. Because as you can see, we got it kind of sticking out the back for now. And also, we want to be able to collect some rainwater. We're gonna hopefully get some containers to put on the ends, and yeah, I think it'll be a really neat project. And you guys could get inspired to do this yourself because we use scrap wood and pallets mostly. Although we had kind of a hard time getting the gutters, we had to go to the next town to get them because our hardware store was all out. So that might happen to you guys, I don't know. So just be aware that for some reason gutters are kind of hard to get right now. It works.
Should have divided it out more, but it's okay.
I think it'll be fine. We're just going down and
level this out and put our collection barrels in there.
Yeah.
We might have to get
another clip for that, huh?
2 more little braces.
Or put something under it.
Yeah. Find something. A piece of angle or something.
Yeah. Something that's cheaper. Alright, you guys, so here is the finished woodshed. I think it looks pretty good. We've got almost 3 rows of wood in there. I've got like 2.5 basically. And they're pretty tall. They go almost above they're way above my chest up here. I don't know how to show you guys, but this is pretty, yeah, this is a lot of wood. And we're still not done because, sorry about the wind, but yeah, last winter was brutal. I didn't know anybody up here that didn't run out of firewood. So that's what my project is almost every day for the past like 3 weeks. We do take breaks to do other projects, but yeah, this has been an ongoing deal. This is my weirdo pile is what I call it, because these are pieces of wood that are never ever going to be stackable, but they are burnable. So we got to find a spot for those guys. I've been stacking some of them up on top, as you can probably tell, like the top of the stack doesn't look quite as nice as the bottom. And that's why But yeah, Ron and I built this out of pallets and scrap wood. Some of the wood we had to buy at the hardware store, but most of it we either got really cheap or for free. The galvanized metal roof on here is recycled as well, and we just took silicone and filled up all the holes, because when you get recycled metal like that, it's usually full of holes. I don't know if I can show you what I got going on up here without making everybody seasick, but you can actually see light coming through, and that's not holes anymore. If you can look real close and see that, let's see if I can get it in the frame. There's one right there. Yeah, it's just clear silicone that we stuck on there. Some of them are plugged up with metal colored silicone and stuff that kind of looks like chewing gum that somebody did last time. So far so good. It's not leaking or anything. Had a couple of rainstorms since we finished the roof, and it's been doing pretty good. The wood didn't get wet because the last storm we had, it was about like halfway full, and and there was like I think like I had like one row of wood, and yeah, it stayed dry. It was pretty cool. And I'm gonna show you what we did to the back here. If I can get over here without killing you guys or killing myself, is, let's see, go down here. That's the old pallets that used to be under the woodshed. But up here, as you can see, we have put gutters. And, you know, everybody knows what a gutter's for, is to keep the water away from your building, or shed in this case, and to help keep the wood a little bit drier. We just got this put up right before the last storm, and it worked like a charm. As you can see, our downspouts, like there's one there, and then we have one here, don't go all the way to the ground, and that's on purpose because we are going to be getting some IBC totes to put there. We're gonna have to probably shore up that piece of ground right there, but we're gonna be putting some totes here. For what you guys, if anybody doesn't know, they're basically these big plastic square containers that you can get really cheap on Craigslist, and sometimes they've only had like something like maple syrup or hydrogen peroxide or water inside of them. So those are the kinds you want the food grade kind, and so we're gonna put those there and collect water on the ends of this little shed and see how we do. Yeah, so there's all these ongoing projects, and so things never get done because there's always more, and that's what happens when you live in a place like we live. All right, you guys, so as you can see, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. Today we took a little break, but there's always something. And yeah, Ron, he's still working on the van, and like I said before, it got towed, and it got towed twice since we've been back. The first time it made it 5 miles away from the house, and then he thought he had it fixed, and we were driving it around for a couple weeks, and then it died like a half a mile from the house. So at least, you know, it hasn't been too far away when it dies. But yeah, he's getting there. He knows what's wrong. He's just trying to get a hold of the parts to do it, and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, there's just always things going on, and sometimes, you know, we just like everybody else, have a hard time remembering to film or holding onto the camera while we're trying to film, and it's just, yeah, it's just never ending. So yeah, just so you guys know, if you're van lifing and you want to have a home base, there's going to be a lot of stuff to do. Even if you have to like start from scratch or not start from scratch, you're still going to have like projects all the time. But we're really happy with the woodshed and how it turned out, and we'll keep you guys updated on the water collection part of it too, because, well, we haven't gotten the IBC totes or tanks or whatever you want to call them yet. So yeah, we'll be putting those on pretty soon, and sharing what we get from there, and all of our other adventures. And I'm so glad you guys joined me today, and I don't know, stuck around and watched this funky video, and well, there's gonna be more coming up here pretty soon, hopefully. And if not, just know it's because we're really busy, and it's not because we're trying to ignore you guys, but yeah, we just have a lot of stuff to do. All right, we'll talk to you later. See you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.